luckily, everyone in the military sort of, came forward and was extremely helpful. I spent some time with ex-Marines, even Gold Star wives, who put me in touch. In fact, this one woman, Jane Horton, actually was very influential, and she put me in touch with she lost her husband as a sniper. I mean, he died in action, and I went to sniper school. She put me in touch with the guys where he trained, and it's one of the top sniper schools in the country in Fort Chaffee in Arkansas, and I spent 4 days on the base with those guys. So obviously I learned how to do all the things you need to do, shoot a rifle and all the technical stuff. But more importantly, it was the hanging out with the guys and connecting with them and picking up their mannerisms, their banter, their habits, all those kind of things that are more influential as a character, I think.
How nervous were you going into this project?
Well, I mean, I first read the script and I was blown away by it. I mean, it's very unique and original and rare to find those kind of stories. I mean, you've seen them every now and again, like Castaway or even Tom Hardy and Locke or Phone Booth. Those kind of scenarios, one location, one main character, kind of, pinned down or what have you. And they're rare, but this was really interesting and it's very ambitious. And Doug Lyman was attached to it, and that's when all those things come together, and I wanted to go on that journey with a great filmmaker and someone who has a strong vision and makes bold, decisive choices, and so I was nervous. I wasn't really nervous because I was more intrigued and excited, and I think like what Doug said earlier is just like I personally like to be out of my comfort zone. I love to be challenged, and I love to be in a scenario where we can make mistakes, because when you make mistakes is when you're learning. And I knew that this job was going to be an experience and an experiment, and I always embrace those kind of things.